Hey gang, John Stamos here, the Renaissance Garden Guy, coming to you from Michiana Shores, hardiness zone 5B6A. What I'm showing you here in these close-ups is a kind of a nasty, stinky fungus that likes to grow in mulch in sort of damp, wooded areas. Its toxicity is unknown. I wouldn't take any chances with it, so I don't touch it. But the stuff has been identified as in the genus Peziza. My good friend Anne, a mycologist in Bridge Lake, British Columbia, Canada, helped me identify it, can sort of confirm its identity, and also assured me that it's not anything that's on the endangered species list. So if you read the Renaissance Garden Guy website, you'll probably remember, and you certainly can reference, the article that I wrote about it, last month I think it was. I think the article is called Weird and Stinky Fungus in Your Mulch. Get rid of it quick. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to get rid of it. Now this stuff has not reared its sort of nasty, ugly head in quite some time in my garden, but it's here now, and as I outlined in the article, again, with some assistance from Anne in British Columbia, a really, really easy, quick hack to get rid of it. You got to be a little bit careful, and that hack is baking soda. What this stuff does is, it's a sodium bicarbonate. What it does is it raises the alkalinity of the soil, and this stuff doesn't really like alkaline soil. And if you pour it right on the actual organism, man, it wipes it out quick. So you got to be a little bit careful with this stuff, because especially if you're pouring it around plants that like an acidic soil, you got to be careful not to get it all over the place. You don't want to really, raise the pH and increase the alkalinity level of the soil for acid-loving plants. Now, if you've got a bunch of plants that like alkaline soil, I've got a few of those, then it's not so much of an issue. But the best thing to do is just be careful with it. So these plants, typically in this planting feature, like slightly acidic soil, so I'm going to be careful with it. But it's really easy. All you do is you take the baking soda. Now, the way this stuff spreads, you see this thing is sort of cup shaped. When it rains or you water, the water gets into this cup, spills inside and up and over the edges, and then it sort of transports the spores out into the surrounding area, and that's how this stuff spreads. In and of itself, it's not bad stuff, but what happens is it spreads, and it spreads quickly, and it sort of competes for surface area in the planting beds with plants. And it actually, because of its encroaching nature, it wiped out some of my plants. So we're going to get rid of it. And this is it. Really easy. There we go. That'll kill this stuff. This stuff is, this guy is dead man walking right here. There's another one. Same thing. Fill that little cup up with baking soda. Done. There's another one. Adios, amigo. That guy's done too. So that's my quick, short tutorial for getting rid of weird and stinky fungus in my mulch. Please feel free to read the article on the website. I'm not going to put myself in the picture because, as I've explained, I put some weight on, and nobody needs to see that. The ugly, nasty fungus is enough. You don't need to add my ugliness to the mix. There's one more little guy. See him right there? Done. Say goodbye to this Peziza. This is the last time you're ever going to see it. It's on its way out. Renaissance Garden Guy, over and out.